Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Mario and Luigi Dream Team. In the last episode, we began our search for the mythical ulti bed, all in the hopes that with its power, we'll be able to awaken the mythical beast and protector of the Pillow Kingdom, the Z Keeper, and in turn, hopefully gain its help in our fights against the nightmarish pair that is Bowser and Antasma, since without the Z Keeper's help, we will not be able to penetrate Neo Bowser Castle's defenses whatsoever, leaving us with only one possible choice: assemble the ulti bed and hope for quite a miracle, since at every turn our hopes have been quickly snuffed out, and with more wishes made true, the further and further our path to saving the day truly becomes, since at the current moment, we're definitely on the losing side of this journey when it comes to everything that's been going on with Bowser and Antasma and the Dreamstone. But honestly, we have had a couple wins here and there that may actually lead us to maybe being able to take them on. The only thing is that ulti bed comes first. But in the last episode, we did get ourselves the very first part, being the rock frame from Mount Pajamaja, and honestly, now is for part 2 of our hunt here, since now we need to go and find the dozing mattress, which is somewhere in the dozing sands, and I have a pretty good idea where it could possibly be. But with that being said, the Z-Keeper statue claims the dozing mattress lies hidden in the dozing sands. Where in that vast region could it be? And honestly, I have a very good idea of where it could possibly be, since we did not have our new ability beforehand, and there's a very good idea of a place that I can think of that should lead us to where we want to go. But yeah, let's definitely make our way straight there, since all these enemies are probably nowhere near actually, they could be worth going for. I'm actually kind of curious if any new badges... Oh, there is new badges. Oh, okay. Well, it's good I checked, actually. We could instantly get a golden badge. That might be a good worthwhile thing to get. That's actually all of our missing badges, actually. You know what? Let's actually go about and... let's get the gold badge and the miracle badge for both Mario and Luigi. So the only badge we're missing now is the expert badge for Mario, but Luigi has every single badge he could possibly get. So increases coin payout, stops time, etc. Unpredictable and miraculous. Okay, miracle badge. Well, there's our miracle. I didn't plan that. I didn't even know he had a badge called the miracle badge, but that actually is a miracle. Huh, okay. An expensive badge of great value delivers the most brilliant of effects. And honestly, I'm kind of curious what our expert badge is going to do for us. We'll use it in the next battle for sure. We'll start charging up something. Don't know how good they're going to be, but honestly, with the fact of how these badges have been, I could see it being pretty good. Let's see how much damage we do to the Dozing Sands enemies, since we have one in our way. Yeah, I thought so. I didn't think they would be able to survive, but yeah, 60 experience. So it's good if we just walk around these guys and make our way through. But we do have a quick way of getting back in there, since we do have our little Mario bounce there, or Bros bounce there, so we can easily get back to the one area that we had an area to go to before that we couldn't get there because of the fact of how high the jump was. And also we can grab this too, since I barely remembered about that little spot near the little dream point here for Dozing Sands for the Dreamstone. But honestly, I think as long as we keep going right here, and actually I think this was something we couldn't get to before as well, so let's definitely make our way up here. This looks like, more than likely I'm going to say, yeah, that seems like a better way of doing that one. We should be able to make our way right up there, and there's also a camera block for the Dozing Sands here as well. Okay. Well, so far so good. Don't know, we could probably... yeah, we could definitely do that. Wasn't sure if that would work, but it ended up working perfectly. But honestly, this should be exactly the place that the next piece should be located somewhat in. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure about it. But there's a Dozing Sand shot. You can decrypt it at Kylie Koopa's place in Wakeports. We definitely could. Still need to go back and do those, but have yet to be back since the last time we did that in Wakeport. Oh, and there's Brita.
Cut it. You Claude, what in the world are you doing? We ain't moved an inch in hours.
Sorry, ma'am. It's just, this wall is really hard and thick. Gotta say, I think breaking through this is impossible.
Shut it.
Brita definitely doesn't like that one.
Pathetic. Right. Can't break it right. Well, here's an idea for you giant babies. Just go over it, huh? How simple is that? Just... man up. Do the job.
Whoa, yes.
This ain't gonna work. Forget it. Just keep working over there then.
Yes, boss. Well, it looks like we're gonna be doing the job for her then, because we definitely can jump over that.
Okay, boys.
I'm wondering if we were to go here first, I wonder if she would teach us how to do that. That's kind of curious. Because I'm going based on the current, line in the collection way. But it did tell us to go to Pajamaja first, to be fair. So, pretty sure we had to go there, but you never know. I didn't come here, so we're finding that out now. But I think you do have to do them in order from the menu that's specifically for that, but honestly, you never know, honestly.
What's going on? Well, we hit a dead stupid end.
It does look like a dead end, but not for us exactly.
Can't work on the far side because of this giant wall, and I'm feeling some treasure just over it too. I wish we could just boing over it something.
You definitely can.
Yeah, right. When Goombas fly. Anyway, Growson work. Growson won't solve it.
I've never heard Growson before as a word, but okay, interesting word.
I'm gonna stop wasting time daydreaming and get to work.
Okay, well, see you later, Brita. I guess you won't see us jumping literally over this wall. Like you said, won't happen, but over we go. Oh, the virus enemies are here too. Huh, okay. I thought they were only going to be in the other area, but apparently they're joining us. I don't mind dealing with these guys. I just gotta remember the exact pattern we have to do these guys in. Because, I think it was 2 hits for reds to turn them... Yeah, 2 hits to reds to turn them to yellows. Okay, cool. But there we go. Okay, other than that, oh, we got this one. Okay, so if we could stack them in a way that would work. Let's do triple red. Oop, that could have gave us another freebie. Let's try and get a couple of them here. Okay, well, I need to get the blue here before they start slowing down tremendously. Okay, this one's just about hitting them now. So make sure we hit them. Oh, well, ran out of time on the last 2, but we got a good chunk of them. So it doesn't work out too badly. And we got a Pow Mush Jam? I think that could be for bros items. Honestly, not too bad. And then I think we can definitely go for... Trying to think how this one would work. Because I think we're going to be left with 3 of them. Or 2, well, not 3, 2 of them, for sure. Oh, forgot that it's only 1 for the yellows. Oops. So we just need to do another double jump on you. And accidentally knocked you out. Oops. We'll charge up that badge, by the way, since it's almost charged up, so it won't be too bad. But, yeah, definitely, once that badge is fully charged up, we'll definitely throw on our new stuff. Because I am really curious on what that stuff is going to do for us. But, well, knocked him out. But this actually might work for us. As long as I kind of bounce off your head, that gets rid of the rest of you. And just like that, battle complete. Not bad. Pretty easy first start for our day. Honestly, I was not expecting to see the viruses from Dr. Mario. And there's our rank up finally, too. So, definitely gonna say probably best to go with the one for going for Big Lucky. I think Big Lucky would be good for Luigi. Especially because, 1, we got it on Mario, and we get crits quite a lot, and 200% of our normal damage on all attacks is pretty good. So, honestly, I'll take it. But 7 HP? Ooh, 7. That's quite a high jump, actually. 2 BP, 5 power, 4 defense, and 2 speed. Not bad. That's a pretty good level, honestly. All things considered. And we still got 1s and 2s in there. But, could go for a 4. I'm kind of curious what our numbers are going to be right now. So there's a 5 for HP. There is a 5 in defense. And then obviously a 5 in speed. Okay. So it's basically whatever we feel is going to be the best. Honestly, I'd like to get that 4. Nope, got the 3. Okay, well, not too bad. 117 is not going to hurt us. We could have been 118, but it's just one stat. I really am not going to get too, down over not getting certain amounts there. Because, honestly, we've been hitting the 75% mark this entire time, so it's not like we're losing too much stats. It's like, yes, we're losing 1 stat, so we could have had plus 20 extra for the extra ones that we missed. But it could be worse, honestly. It really could. Oh, there is a new enemy here. We got the bandit enemies. Okay, cool. I forgot what you guys are called. I think you guys are called banditos from the previous games. For I don't think they were ever in the original Mario and Luigi games. So this is the first time for them. But honestly, Paper Mario is definitely where they're from, but they're called bandits. I always thought they were called banditos. I don't know why. But I did see which one had our 100 coins, so nice try there. But there we go. We got our charge. Let's see what our new badge does, because it will definitely be worth checking. So we have 1 for BP. Okay. We have... So the expert badge is going to be for HP then. Got it. So that's 80% BP though. That's not too bad. I just thought of that for both bros. That's pretty good. Hits all enemies for 100 damage. That's pretty nice. Temporarily increases your power, letting you deal more damage to foes. That could be pretty good. Temporarily increases the power of lucky hits. That sounds pretty good as well. Luigi would definitely like that. I think that might be my extra ability that we might throw on every now and then, because being able to get more stronger lucky hits, since Luigi hits them pretty often, might actually be pretty good. And then our miracle badge stops time for a moment so that all enemies will be unable to move. Okay, sounds interesting. And then what's the other combinations for this? Produces more coins from enemies, produces more XP from enemies, temporarily increases the chance of lucky hits. Oh, so that also does that. That's interesting. Reverts your status to the prior turn. Returns used items, canceling effects. That's interesting. Huh. Okay. Very, very interesting. But let's go back to the one for our HP, just so we have that, since, honestly, I'd like to make sure we still have that. But, honestly, for right now, I want to actually do a little bit of a sling sniper. We don't really get to use it, so we might as well get a little bit of training with it, just because we don't get to use it too often, and it's pretty, a cool ability, and it's our strongest one, so being, perfectly good with it is always a good thing. 475 is very nice damage, but just wanted to use it once. And we also got a bros attack clear, too, since we haven't used it in battle yet. Oh, okay, I was not ready for mimics. Okay, interesting. But, we need to be careful. Oop. Well, they ended up dizzying and tripping our party there. Could be worse. Well, they have 100 coins right now. I don't know what happens if they have an extra turn here, but there's our 100 coins back at least. And I'm guessing you might run? Maybe. Oh no, he's still here. Okay. Interesting. Oh, yep, he definitely runs. So he's like in Paper Mario where they grab your coins and run. Okay, well, not too bad. And basically it looked like we got 110 experience per bandit there. That's not too bad. And also, here's our one of our missing pillows. I think this might be the last pillow that we didn't get for this area for Dozing Sands. So that's actually pretty good to get, since I wasn't too sure on where that last pillow would be. But I think there might be one more. We could definitely double check, because it would definitely be good to complete our collection here, if we can. Let's see here. So, Dozing Sands, we're missing 2. So this is the last 2 right now, so there might be one further in. Okay. Or it could be in a higher area in Dozing Sands, if we saw it before. I don't think we saw it before, so it's gotta be over here, I would think. But we're looking for one Nightmare Chunk, and it's in this area. Okay. Not too hard. Although, it's a big room, and it looks like, yep, definitely Luiginoid. Okay, cool. Let's grab that real quick. And it actually might be the ball ability. So, let's just roll Luigi as fast as possible, you never know. And, yep, it definitely is. Well, that answers that one. There's also something below us, too. So, let's see if we can kind of... oh, okay. Might not be sure on how to get in there. Maybe, let's go 2 of them. Maybe 2 would be enough. You never know. Oh yeah, definitely not. It's only for a couple points. I don't mind if we skip over that. Let's see here. How do we do this one, though? It looks like if we do a big roll, it doesn't matter, I think. Oh yeah, definitely doesn't. And then it looks like we need to smack this one open. Maybe. Yep, definitely. We just weren't hitting it right. But there we go. Pillow saved. Now we just need to get the last one for Dozing Sands. But there it is. Pillow Folk saved. 31. 31 indeed. But honestly, I'm kind of curious what this pillow has to say. Because he might have some information about our current whereabouts. And maybe knows where our bed's gonna be. Because let's be honest here, we're still looking for that bed. So, if we can at least find the mattress part of this thing, I would be pretty good about it. Oh, wait, what? I'm back, I'm alive? I thought I would be a desert relic forever. Honestly, you probably could have if it wasn't for us being here. That was easily the most trying time of my life. You have my deepest thanks for saving me. No problem, buddy. Anything else from you, because I am quite curious. Hello. Well, let's see. There was once a crazy beast named the Torkscrew in this desert, but I don't see it around anymore. Did it go somewhere? Maybe. We did kind of beat it up, so let's be honest here. More than likely, it's probably gone, but it's a good chance it's still probably around somewhere. If you haven't seen it, could be in this area for all we know. Because, I don't know, it's very possible. Because, just because we did beat it doesn't mean that we won't see it again. But we do have another golden pipe in this location, so we have a nice way to get back to this area. Ooh, stash mean. Oh, hello, Mr. Bandit. Oh, did not mean to actually go in that mode, but that ended up working out pretty well. I was just trying to get away from the bandit, and I accidentally went for a bros bounce there. Still worked, but was not really what I was planning. Let's get ready for... oh, tried to time that. How'd that count? I jumped over you, but... okay. Well, they have more than enough coins, so that's a little unfortunate. Honestly, that doesn't really help you guys, because I could just use Bomb Derby or any kind of Fire Flower. Still, though, for this ability, it's still going to be a learning curve, but as long as we can kind of, keep like a good rhythm there, we'll be perfectly fine. And I think as long as we hit them with as long as they have a coin, we're pretty good here as well. So I don't think it's majorly a problem. Only thing is Luigi's recent abilities haven't been multi-attacks, so we won't be able to do a lot of damage here, but we can do a decent amount, unless this increases in damage, which might be the case, you never honestly know. But I honestly think that, oh no, it still did a decent amount, and we still did 100 damage to both, or, well, technically, it would be 100 damage, because I think as long as they drop the coin, they drop technically 100 HP. Because it seems as long as you hit them while they have the coin, it counts as a knockout for them. Which is not too bad, honestly. But down goes, oh, and our little iron balls too. Cool. We don't get to usually see that, but was not planning for it. But let's see here. Red, yellow, blue. So we need a double jump for you. Oh, no we don't. It was the other way around. But that still counted, and we also got another line out of it, so still ended up working in the end. Okay, we gotta get ready for you guys. Although you guys are a little bit interesting, because, let's definitely be honest there, this little attack is definitely not the easiest looking to dodge. but honestly not too bad. But since you guys didn't reline yourselves, it's definitely going to make it a little bit harder to get you guys into the right colors. But you're a double jump from here. No, you're not. You're, of course, always get them mixed up for where they need to be. But they're not going for the attacks that I need them to. Dropping our power, though. And they do that as long as they hit you, too. Well, the blue one didn't, but could have been much worse. Let's definitely double jump you and turn you to red. And never mind, doesn't matter anymore. Since now that they're all red and there's only 2 of them left, it really does not matter what ends up happening here. But it should be a little bit easier, yeah. Much easier to deal with when you're only dealing with one of them. Because honestly, as long as we're dealing with one, well, they can't really do much. But there we go, 480 experience. Pretty good experience gained for a group of enemies. 500 is not bad at all. And then we'll definitely grab our pipe as well, because that'll add that to our location, the hinterlands. The hinterlands, you say? Okay. Interesting place. There's also a green pipe here. And I'm not too sure on what the green pipe will lead us to. But, we're definitely entering a new area, that's for sure. Almost 100 damage to those 2 bandits, though, from Luigi's jump. Ow. Definitely, these guys are definitely not the friendliest bunch. I can definitely tell you guys that. Okay, so we have 2 normals, and then the rest are ones with coins. Thankfully, as long as we throw fire flowers at them, we're perfectly fine, though. But, let's definitely just keep the bomb derbies rolling, because as long as we keep moving them, the easier I'm going to have it making sure we do what we need to do. But there we go. And since there's only 1 left, as long as he doesn't have a coin, honestly, oh yep, he definitely does. But yeah, our damage does enough to get rid of them easily. 550, yeah, it's definitely 110 for each bandit. That's not bad at all either. So we're going to be getting like a good chunk of experience every fight from here on, for at least this place at least. So I'll definitely take that. But let's see here, what's going on with this? Study the elevation pattern. Time your launch accordingly. Okay, it looks like we need to spin drill in there. Okay, interesting. There, I think. Definitely there. Okay, cool. Well, we're at our pipe now, so let's go inside. This is definitely where we're going, for sure. Oh, we're in little inner area. Okay, cool. We haven't been in one of these places since, like, quite a while now, honestly. It's definitely been a bit. But that little iron ball jump is pretty funny. I'm definitely liking the upgraded boot for that we got in the last episode. It's definitely coming in handy. You can see where they're going. Ooh, well, knocked him out and got a taunt ball. Oh, you guys dropped taunt balls. Really? That's interesting. Did not expect you guys to drop those, actually. But that's good to know, because I can definitely take a surplus of those if possible. But yeah, as long as we're tossing these at as fast as possible, I'll have a much easier time actually hitting them. But cool, I'll definitely take the taunt balls if we can get them. And then I don't think, well, I think some of them do have coins. So I think it's probably best if we go for a fire flower here, just in case. It would be the best idea, because then we know for sure that we knock down the enemies, and then we also get a little bit of a test on making sure we're still good with the fire flowers, because the more we use these moves, the better and better we're going to get at using them. So it's better that way, to be honest, because as long as we keep our practice in, we'll be good with the fire flowers for the rest of the game. But it's definitely a learning curve, though, for when we originally got it, because honestly, getting excellence on those all the time was a little hard at first. Now it's not so bad, but the bomb derby is definitely one of those that I'm still kind of learning it as we go. But it's not too bad. Okay, here we go. Another one of these. Okay, it looks like they... Yeah, I definitely see it. So as long as they're looking at you, they're going for Luigi. But if they're not, they're definitely going for Mario. But definitely not a hard enemy, for sure. They do 10 damage per, though. But as long as they're holding a coin, they're easy targets. But honestly. Not too bad. Didn't throw the bombs as fast as I wanted to throw them, but we at least got the one that we were going for. And honestly, since there's quite a lot of them left, I'm actually going to go for the Fire Flower for sure. Just because it is our only way of dealing damage to the entire field here as Luigi. So it's definitely better to go that way than go the other way here, honestly. Could be much different. Oh, didn't get the excellent. And that's the reason why we go for those. But not bad. Not bad at all, honestly. 660 for that one. Not bad at all. Almost 1,000 experience for one fight. And then we do have another group of them. Should be able to maybe get away with this without having to worry about Mario's HP. But maybe at the same time we still need to worry. I guess we'll find out. But as long as we jump on, like, somewhat into the second smoke screen, we don't even have to worry about being hit. We don't hit them at that timing, but the thing is we don't need to worry about being hit, is the major factor there. But, honestly, could be much worse, but we're definitely getting a little bit better with the derby there. Definitely think we could be doing much better, but definitely, yeah, it's definitely a learning curve that is going to take a little bit of time, but nothing too bad. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was that attack again. Oops. I forgot about that one because we've been dealing with the normal version of their little, like, raid. But it looks like they only do that when they're, like, basically by themselves. So it's not a very bad thing to be hit by, but it could be really bad if there was, like, a lot of them. I will definitely have to say that. I am going to say, let's mushroom up a little bit. Actually, go full HP. I'd like that better than having a little bit left. But BP as well, just because we have been using quite a bit of moves here, so it'd be good to make sure we're nice and healthy in both ways. But I am quite curious where our final pillow is for Dozing Sands, because I think it is here, but I'm not 100%. Okay, we need to time this. Looks like we need to go all the way up. There we go. We could also go for the question mark block there. Let's go for that, actually, just because I see it now. Oh, not bad. Ultranet is not too bad. And then it looks like nothing else was in that location other than that, so not too bad. Oh, that's a pretty nice little reward for going back there for that. But just need to wait for this to go all the way back up, and then we can make our way on through. Okay, it's 3 of them. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and shoot ourselves to the other side, and just like that, perfect. I'm gonna probably stay in the air though for spin jumps, just so we don't miss those jumps, because let's be honest here, it's very possible we accidentally miss one of those and we get sent back to the bottom. But, Iron Ball for you. Was not trying to attack you with Luigi, but honestly it's better, because then we could drop a couple of them, and maybe get a couple lines like, wow, okay, I was not planning for that, but they ended up working out pretty well. Okay, cool, I'll take it. And, of course, you were the wrong color. Well, not too bad. Could have been better. Oh, you went down in one hit. I guess it doesn't even matter then. And then we just got yellow left. And as long as we could turn yellow to red, we are perfectly good here. And I think, well, got it mixed up. Gotta remember those color combinations, though. Because if I keep that in mind, we'll be pretty good. But it's only one of them left, and he's in the easiest way of dealing with these guys. Although I don't think he slows down until, like, the third. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Trying to hit one of them is actually kind of hard. There we go. Probably should have just went with Mario. It's easier to hit these guys with Mario when they're doing that little circle thing anyways, but tried it. Did not work in my favor at all. But almost to another level already. Not bad. Not bad at all. But, ooh, hello, multi-block for some lots and lots of coins. I'll definitely be grabbing those, 50 per, and there's our final pillow for this area. Let's make sure we jump with Luigi on these guys, because I'm actually liking that Iron Ball thing, because the more and more of those we get, the more and more lines we get, and honestly, those are pretty good. Those are definitely pretty good. This is a... no, that's a double. Nope, that's... technically that still works, but That wasn't really what I was going for there. Okay, here we go. Not this again. These I don't like dealing with, because... Okay, that was weird. I did not know they could go further back like that. Huh. Okay, then. Odd. Definitely odd. I don't know how to feel about that one. I'm gonna be honest. I definitely have no idea how to feel about that. But, it was interesting. I'll definitely have to say that, because I didn't think they would be able to kind of, like, go in the background like that, like they did. But it was definitely, strange. Definitely strange. Okay, then. Well, double jump on you, and it should count. Nope, it didn't. Of course, because he went down, it didn't end up counting. But it should have still counted in a way. But, oof. Definitely an oof there. And as long as we can... I don't know how that timed. I jumped at the same time for both Mario and Luigi. But apparently it did not count in any way, shape, or form. But honestly, does not really hurt us too badly. As long as we do a little bit of damage to you, and there's the iron ball, down you go. Not bad. A forfeit for a as well. Definitely liking the experience gain from these guys. The save, though, I saw that on the minimap. I'm kind of concerned about that, but I'm not sure if I should be or not. What we could do, before we do go in there, is maybe we could throw on our beans. Should have probably thrown that on to begin with, but it's not too bad. But definitely gonna say, gonna probably throw that on you, and then maybe Luigi can have a speed bean, and then a stash bean for Mario. I think could be good. Not too bad. Could be worse, definitely. But I'll definitely say that's a pretty good bean usage there. And then we'll definitely grab our save. And now we just prepare for whatever could be in the next room. Because it could be a boss based on the save. So it's definitely good. Hang on. Oh no, Starlo.
Hang on. This shiny rock.
It is quite shiny. And it looks like it's the end of the road here too.
Oh, such a mysterious color. Oh, glowy and pretty.
It is pretty, I guess. It's nice and shiny. Kind of reminds me of the what do you call it? The crystals from Scarlet and Violet for the Terra crystals. But definitely this was way before, obviously, but still, it does remind me of it. Let's see what's going on here. This is an extremely rare type of mineral called dozing ore. Dozing ore, you say? Water penetrates the ore and distills within. It leaks back out as what we know as dozing drops. Okay.
Wow, trickling down over such a long time span. Turning it into something new. Nature is so awesome. Oh, Dreambert, you know pretty much everything about the island, huh?
Definitely so. He was its prince. I suppose that's correct. It is my home and I know it well. Allow me to illustrate with one more important detail. When the dozing drops become solid, they form into the dozing mattress, which is what we're looking for.
Oh, what?
Okay, so we need to turn that into a physical form then. Okay, well that's good.
Oh, so that means it's below this rock.
Apparently so. Although... oh yeah, it's definitely going deeper. Okay, cool. Mario, Luigi, we must press onward. The dozing mattress is somewhere below.
Oh, we're almost there. Let's hurry.
Let's definitely hurry, that's for sure. But let's definitely take a look around, though, at the same time. Because it's definitely seeming like this place is a little bit more giant than it looks. Oh, did not see Luigi jumping there on them, but that works. 100 per 100 lucky. That's pretty nice. But we're left with 4 of them. I think the jump is in the... no, definitely not. Okay. I was thinking as soon as they hit the second smoke screen, but nope, definitely not. At least we tried. That's for sure. At least we tried it, but yeah, that did not work in our favor. But yeah, as long as we could toss these like crazy, like that, we're definitely going to get the excellent eventually. And, well, that guy had a coin. That worked out. Okay, I'll take it. I did not think it would work that way, but it worked out pretty well. But what's in the back here? Oh, green pipe. Okay, so that takes us lower, because on the mini-map there, we can kind of see the green pipe. Any other reason to go this way, though? Because it looks like there might be some enemies. And maybe another type of treasure? Maybe. You never know. It's always worth a check. But yeah, these guys are definitely faster than us. But let's be honest here, bandits are technically fast in the overworlds and Paper Mario games. So they're going to be fast no matter what. So they might outspeed us even if we did have a lot of speed. I'm going to be honest here. It's very possible. You never honestly know. But you never know, honestly. But as long as we could keep these tossed, well, a good's not bad, but it could be much better. And since there's quite a lot of them left, I'm definitely going Fire Flower. If there was like only one of them, I wouldn't be too bothered by it. But definitely, when there's more than one of them and they do 10 damage each, I definitely gotta say I feel a little bit safer when I know for sure that they're not going to come back up. But we got a new pair of gloves from them, and we also got our level for Mario too. But 27, we're getting closer and closer to the final rank though, since this is our first level for star rank here. So we're getting closer and closer to that rainbow rank, which will let us go into Madame Broke's final shop there. I would definitely like to hopefully get an increased version of the current gear we have, because the fancy wear is definitely good. But 6 HP, 2 BP, 6 power, 3 defense, 4 speed. Not bad at all. Definitely not bad. There's a 3 in power, there's a 4 in BP, there's a 5 in HP, there's a 4 in defense, and a 5 in speed. And this is probably still 2. Yep, still 2. Worth a check at least. But I'm gonna say a 4 or 3. 3's fine. 61's not bad. We'll take it. That's far from bad. Let's be honest here. The more BP is the better. If it's not the best it could possibly be, then so be it. But it definitely could be better. That's for sure. But yeah, Luigi's better for jumping on these guys, I think. Because then you for sure get them in a better succession. Well, let's see here. So it was red to blue, if I remember correctly. So we should double jump you then. Yep, definitely. Okay, there we go. Just need to make sure we do that right, because I wanted to make sure we do a right there instead of a wrong. But not bad. There we go. That works. This could be an easy way to stack up the reds here, because I did see a couple of them. So let's definitely go for them. And now we'll go for the blues. There we go. Now we can just go for any of them, because it does not matter at all which one we go for right now, because we will not stack these guys in a color scheme. But looks like they're all next to each other at least. So that actually ends up working. And I think it was 1, nope, it's 2 for you guys. So just do another fake jump on you, and that's the rest of you guys. Nice try, but we got you pretty easily. Another secret box. Those guys are pretty good for those secret boxes for sure, because those items can definitely come in handy, depending on how you really get it to work. But down we go, and there's where our pipe would have went. Don't delay, adjust the height before time runs out. Time runs out, you say? Okay, what else is down here, by the way? Just because I am quite curious, it's worth a check. Okay, bandits. It looks like there might be something up there, as well as something there as well. Okay. Well, we'll definitely get rid of the bandits first, since more experience the better. Let's be honest here. Oh, gotta be careful about those. Sometimes it's good to let them hit you, though, because then you definitely get a... Well, that was a lucky. I'll take that. 107 damage is always pretty good. But we actually might get them here with the Bomb Derby. As long as we hit them, it counts. So, you know what? See how many we can get. Because as long as Luigi likes to toss these out at max speed, we are definitely there. There it is. There's our excellent. Although, it didn't say excellent. But, not bad. Cool. That works. And as long as there's one, I don't mind doing a regular jump there. But not bad. Okay, cool. And there's our level for Luigi as well. First level for both Mario and Luigi in their new ranks. Good to see. 8 HP, that's a huge jump. I'll take that. 1 BP, 5 power, 4 defense, 3 speed. Pretty good. That's a really good level, actually. There's still 5 in defense. There's a 4 in BP. Let's see here. Honestly, there's no power increase here. So it's either BP, HP, or stash here. I'm going to probably go stash, since the more stash we can get, the better. So, just gotta wait for the 2. There we go. Technically at 70 now without gear, and, well, 100 with gear. And honestly, not too bad. Pretty good amount there, because let's be honest here, the more and more we get, the better and better it adds up to the later future of what we're trying to do here. But, oh, that's a big wave of these guys. We need to be very, very careful. If we get hit here, it's definitely going to hurt, because they trip you, and then that's when they start doing some massive damage. But 2 of them are for sure knockouts, though, which is good. But, yeah, definitely, I'm just going to keep the offensive on with the bomb derbies here, because, oh, press the B button there on accident. But, well, we're tossing them quickly now, but definitely could have been better. But, it looked like we only hit 1 of them there, which is not exactly good. But we could definitely go for Fire Flower here, and then just try and go for the Excellent here. As long as we get an Excellent, we'll be very good on where we're currently at here. Because I think the Excellent definitely knocks out the Bandits, I'm pretty sure. Not 100%, but as long as they're holding a coin for sure, but let's see. And not 100%, but we pretty much got all of them there. Not bad at all. Okay, they're going for the run here. Thankfully, not too bad. Also, it looks like they change the positioning of those sometimes. I didn't actually notice that, but that is definitely something they do. Huh, okay. Very interesting, actually. Just because, depending on the smoke screen and the placement, the slower they go when they go through the smoke screen is what I've been noticing. So, they can actually place them closer. Okay. Or at least it worked like that to me. But it looks like we need to time the spin drill here. Okay, yeah, we definitely do. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Like there-ish. Okay, not too bad. But there is a area that we can get to. Let's open that up first, just so we have that. But, interesting. Okay. I was not expecting that to be the way that we were doing this, but not too bad. Now we for sure go through there, though. But we need to go to the top, though, is where we're wanting to be. Okay, as long as we spam B here, we'll make it through. And never mind. Really? Are you sure that was supposed to be that way? Because, yeah, that looked like that should have went. Okay, then. Strange. I'm trying to think of why that didn't work. Okay, let's try that again, then. Is it because I'm not spamming it fast enough, or is it just because it's... That was weird, okay. Maybe it's a very specific timing in there. Let's see that again. Because that should count. Yeah, that looks perfect. I don't know why that wouldn't count. There we go. Weird. I was at the top before, but it didn't count any other time. Bros ring, and a 10 coin. Okay. Let's see what we got from those bandits, since we're looking at items right now. Might as well, since it could be good, it could be bad, you never know. But, let's see, I don't think we have anything new for boots or any of that. But we definitely did get some new stuff. So we got the Gift Gloves DX. Okay, boosts the chance of gift dropping when you defeat an enemy. That's from the bandits. And then for the actual new stuff, we got the Pow Mush Jams. Temporarily gives you a Pow Up status effect when you eat a mushroom. And then a Bros Ring. Reduces BP consumption by 50. That's not too bad, actually. Okay. Interesting. Could be good, could be bad. Would be good for the dream world, though, for sure. But, I think the power ring for Mario is better in the long run. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna say. But let's make sure we go through the middle this time. I don't know if we have to, if we can go through the other area, but I'm gonna say let's stick to the middle there just in case. And then it looks like we got a dream point as well. Okay. No free way to get straight to the bed, it looks like.
So this is supposedly the dozing mattress. Doesn't look mattressy. No way, this is it.
It's gotta be it. Because, well, that's the only place I can think of. Although it's got the circular ability, like in the... Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's definitely got the circular ability, like, the beach area for what we were doing earlier. Huh, okay then. What, seriously, don't stare at me.
Where is it? You said the dozing mattress was here. The only thing here is an old, weird-looking log chunk.
My knowledge is honest and true. It must be somewhere around here. Could be in the dream world. Well, it wouldn't, go past me, that's for sure. It is a dream point. We can see the obvious lights here. Perhaps a dream point. Perhaps indeed. And it's definitely a gravity-based one based on the log. But that's kind of interesting, because we've only seen that in the... Like, usually the specific gimmick for the dream world is specifically in their area. So that's kind of interesting that we're seeing the gravity puzzle in a different area than where it should normally be. Might be, in that case.
Something must be off in the dream world.
Correct. It must be so. We should delve in. Okay, let's definitely go on in then. And honestly, I was thinking it was going to be easier, but it looks like we definitely are going to be a little bit, later to the party of getting that mattress, it looks like.
Mario, Luigi, find some clues in the dream.
Okay, we'll definitely try. You never know, maybe the log is the mattress. But, yeah, it's definitely more of wood than it is a mattress. It doesn't look like a petrified stone like the rock frame was. But, in we go. Oh, there's no ground here. That's, definitely different. Huh, that was weird. Also, the dream portal was dripping essence, too. That's interesting, too. Poor Mario stuck. But yeah, what's going on with the, dream mattress? That's weird. Well, did it give it to us? You got the dozing mattress. It's so soft and fluffy. It definitely did. Okay. Weird. So what was wrong with the dream then? That was pretty easy, was it not? However, what? Oh, getting back to the portal? Yeah, maybe that would be a tough way, because it looks like we did fall quite far. Going back might be a bit rough. Maybe. Maybe. Well, let's see here. It looks like we definitely need to circle back around, though. But we did get our mattress. So at least we got that, and there's the golden beanie. Okay, we're definitely going for you. We haven't seen you guys yet, so I would like to definitely see what kind of experience you drop. Okay, let's get ready. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, he hit me. 70 damage. Jeez, okay. Definitely not something we want to be hit by. Let's see here. What was our major damage here when it came to our abilities? Because the Legionary Flame, yes, it does damage, but I think the Legionary Hammer is better for single targets. Although, maybe not. I don't know. It's kind of an iffy, to be fair. It's definitely worth a shot. We'll see what it does. But, you do hit them on the head, and you have the chance to hit them directly on the head, so I'm kind of curious if that might do a little bit damage. You never know. It seems like it's still the same, but it was worth a check. But it looks like, it's definitely about making sure not getting knocked out by them, for sure. But geez, 70 damage. Let's try that again. That could definitely go better, I think. And also, I'd like to see their experience gain. I don't know if they run from battle, like the... Oh, okay, well, wasn't expecting you to run into me like that. Let's try the Legionary Flame this time, because this gives us kind of an idea of what exactly you have to do for these guys. Because, honestly, they could get more and more HP the more and more you fight them. Also, this is the first time we haven't seen Mario jump in on one of those for, like, at the very beginning. Oh, messed up as soon as we got the first mess up there. Definitely... Oh, you're immune to flames. Interesting. Oh, okay. Interesting enemy, though. I would definitely have to say that. Still went down, though. That's weird. Why'd I go down? Okay. That's weird. This is definitely an interesting enemy. But at least we're learning something about him. Because let's be honest here, it did say you do get a good chunk of experience for dealing with them. So, and like, you know, just in general loot and stuff like that. So it's definitely worth going for them. But they hurt. They hurt. That's for sure. But at least we know that they're immune to flames now, because we did not know that before. So we're definitely in a better situation this time, now that we know for sure about that, because I would have definitely gone for the, just in general, trying to go for the hammer there. Oh, we definitely need to be careful with these beanies, though. The more we stay away from being whacked by them, the better. But they're scary. They're definitely scary. Okay, there's another freebie. Do we just jump on you? Maybe. It's worth a check. Let's see. 12 damage per. Definitely better if we would have just went for regular damage. He's back up. What's he doing, though? Oh, he's running at us. Okay, where are you at? You're in the middle. I see ya. You're sparkly. Okay, not too bad. He's still sparkling in the middle there. Okay, let's make sure we jump on him. There we go. Perfect. And that gets him off the fight as well. Okay, not too bad. But definitely not an easy enemy to deal with for sure. I will definitely have to say that. Because he is kind of scary, honestly, for the most part. He's definitely not an easy enemy by any means. But honestly, not the hardest thing we fought before. I'll definitely have to say that. Almost dropped the hammer there, though. Definitely could have been bad. But honestly, as long as we keep doing damage, we'll find out how these guys really work. He hasn't tried to run, though. Okay, sorry for the cut there. My dogs were barking, so they kind of, like, freaked out, though. They kept freaking out, so, yeah. I had to kind of do a weird cut there, but we're back. Beanie can run away, by the way. Just because, I just found that out. Definitely, unfortunate. Just because I was not prepared for them to do so, and they're scary, to be fair. Would have definitely liked to get the free experience, but, yeah, it did not work in my favor. I'm gonna be honest there. Could have been much, much better, I'm gonna be fair, for sure. Just because of the fact that, yeah, we definitely lost a good amount of free experience. Also because these enemies we fought before, I don't think they're gonna be any higher in the, you know, experience gain, so I'm gonna stay away from the, dosing, versions of those guys. But honestly, for the most part, not a hard dungeon. The Golden Beanie was definitely not easy, but that was our first time dealing with him, to be fair, so we didn't know exactly what we were getting ourselves into, which is the main problem. But honestly, could be better, though. But yeah, as soon as I went for a heal against that guy, he took full advantage of it, which is unfortunate, so definitely could have been better, but it could have been worse at the same time, as long as we, you know, stayed alive. But yeah, sorry for the random cuts, like, back-to-back there during that Golden Beanie fight, because, yeah, my dogs were freaking out pretty heavily. But, yeah, definitely, for the most part... Oh, hello, red coin area. We definitely need to be on the wall there, so let's get onto the upper floor there, and then grab ourselves the final coins, and just like that, press down the button, and in we go. Perfect. So now we got our pipe. How close are we getting back to the original area? Because I feel like we're definitely getting closer now, I would have to say. But I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, we're definitely there then. Okay, so let's flip ourselves back into the left side of the wall. In we go. And we are definitely out of the dream world now. Not too hard, honestly. That was a lot easier than it looked like it was going to be. But in we go. And back into the real world we go as well. Huh. Not bad. Not bad at all. But there we go. We got our mattress now. So now we have 2 pieces of the ulti bed. So now we just need to find what we need to find now. And that's the last pieces. The sheet, the pillow. Well, technically the pillow is not one. Let me double check. I actually don't know the exact, ones we need. I know we're grabbing 5 different things, but it's very specific on what it needs. But let's see here.
Did you find the dozing mattress?
Yeah, we definitely did.
So the drops were petrified in the dream world, of course.
Hey, I told you that from the beginning. I said the dozing mattress was around here.
Go chill out. You're just mad we doubted you.
Mario and Luigi didn't.
Nonsense. I am royalty. I am above pettiness.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
You don't have the right to say that, Starlo, to be fair. You act the same way.
In any case, we move on. We must go look for the other Z pots.
Remember the menu has info on the other parts as well.
Okay. And with that being said, actually, we're going to be ending off today's episode here, since we are definitely good here. I don't think there's going to be anything on the way out, so that's another reason why. So, honestly, with that being said, I think it's probably best to keep all the Z parts in their own episodes, because, well, we were able to do both of the mattress as well as the rock frame in one episode, so I'm going to say that's probably going to be the case for all of them. So with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day. In the next episode we will be continuing our path for completing the ulti bed, and in turn, getting closer and closer to the Z-Keeper. With that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.